Welcome to English Grammar and Writing Skills course of Edupome EdTech. You're watching the video with Manisha Vedi and the topic for the video is uses of the. Okay, today we are going to talk about the uses of the. In the previous video we have already talked about a or an, the uses of a or an. In this video we are going to talk about the uses of the. Now let's talk about the first rule. What is the first what is the first use? The is used with definite noun. I have already mentioned it. I have already talked about this to you. The or the is used with definite noun. For example, if I have to specify about a water that is dirty, so I am giving you 3 illustrations. What I told, I had to specify about the water that is dirty. Okay. So in that case, what I am going to use is which of the article will be used here. Here I said that, here I have said that a water is dirty. And in the second form I am talking that the water of this tap is dirty. So if you see here, you will understand that I have talked that water is dirty. Here I am not specifying about the water. The water of the water of tap or well, I haven't specified. But in the second example, I have talked about the tap water. I am talking about the tap water that is dirty and you shouldn't drink it. You should avoid drinking tap water. Why? Because that tap water is dirty. So in this case, the will be used. So I hope this is understood to you, that you use the or the is used with definite noun, where the noun is defined. So in the second example, I have defined the water. The water is of tap. It is the water of tap, or it is the tap water. Okay. Now let's talk about the second rule. What does the second rule says? Second use. What is the second use? That says that if noun, then preposition, then noun, if the sentence is in this form. Okay. If there is an arrangement of noun, then preposition, then noun in a sentence, then in that case the comes before first noun. Okay. So if any sentence has noun, then preposition, then pronoun. Okay, if it is in this arrangement, then in that case the will always come before first noun. The will always come before first noun. Okay. Now let's talk about an example. If I say that he is the man who will help you. Okay, he is the man who will help you. So in this case, I'm really sorry. If I say that the girls of my class are best artists. Okay. So in this sentence you will see that the sentence has girls. Okay. The girls of my class. The girls of my class are best artists. Okay. Are best artists. So in this case what you see is girl of class, girl of and class. The sentence is arranged in the form of noun, then preposition, then noun. Okay, the sentence is arranged in these three forms: noun, then preposition, noun, then preposition, then noun. So in this case, the will always come before first noun. So which one of them is the first noun here? The girl is the first noun and the class is the second noun. So the will always come before the first noun. Okay. Now let's talk about the third use. Now what is the third use? The third use says that relative pronoun has definite articles before noun. Okay, for example, if I say that he is the man who will help you, he is the man who will help you. In that case, the relative pronoun has definite articles before noun. In this case, man is the noun, and who is the relative pronoun. If you don't understand what relative pronoun is, watch my next video in which I am going to talk about the parts of speech, where I will talk about pronoun and types of pronoun. So you watch that video and you will relate that what does relative pronoun means. Okay, so let's come to the example. And if I say that he is the man who will help you, so in this case relative pronoun has definite articles before noun. So this is a sentence which makes the use of relative pronoun. So in relative pronoun, what will happen? The article will come before noun. Okay, the noun is man here and the article, that is the, will come before pronoun. So in this case, the is used. The is used when a sentence has relative pronoun. In that case, the definite article or the will come before noun. Okay. Now let's see the fourth use. What is the fourth use? The fourth use is the comes before superlative degree. Now this is a degree of comparison which you will learn in adjectives. For example, if you say good, better, best. So always remember these are the three degrees of comparison. Good is the positive degree, better is the better is the comparative degree, and best is the superlative degree. Okay, so if a sentence has superlative degree, in that case the comes before the superlative degree. Now let's see one example. If I say that he is the best of all. Okay, so what is best? Best is the superlative degree. So if a sentence has superlative degree with it, then the will come before superlative degree. Alright, the will come before superlative degree. Now let's see the fifth use, that says the is used in two comparative degrees. For example, if a sentence has two comparative degrees, okay, if a sentence has two comparative degrees, in that case the will always come, the will be used in case of two comparative degrees. For example, if I say the more he eats, the more he feels hungry. ठीक है, वो डायलॉग नहीं सुना है, कैसा आदमी है दिन भर खाता रहता है. ठीक है, वही वाली बात है. वो जितना भी वो खाए, वो बेचारा भूखा ही फील करता है, उसको भूख लगी जाती है. ठीक है, उसकी एपेटाइट बहुत स्ट्रांग है, मतलब ओके, उसकी डाइजेशन बहुत अच्छी है. तो द मोर ही ईट्स द मोर ही फील्स हंग्री. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट दैट the is used in two comparative degrees. Okay, so when I said that the more he eats, the more he feels hungry. Okay, so in this case, more is a comparative degree, and this more is the comparative degree has been used two times in this sentence. Okay, so in that case, the will be used in case of a sentence having two comparative degrees. Okay, the and the. So if a sentence has two comparative degrees, in that case, always remember that definite article is used. Always remember that the is used. Okay. Now let's see the sixth use. What is the sixth use? In case of comparison of comparative degree, the is used. Okay, for example, if I say that Sheena is fatter of the two, here what have we done is we are actually talking about a comparative degree, and we are doing comparison. Means we are talking about two people, we are talking about maybe two girls, and we are saying that in between two of them, Sheena is the fatter one. Okay, so in the case of comparison of comparative degree, the is used. Okay, likewise here, Sheena is fatter of the two. Okay, now what is the seventh use? In case of name of continents or forests or countries or bays. Okay, in this case, always remember the is used. Okay, the Bay of Bengal. Okay, always remember this. Now eighth use. In case of the name of holy books, the books which have the religious purpose. For example, I will say the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, in this case, a definite article is used, that is the. Now what is the ninth use? When you talk about the name of heavenly bodies, the planets, solar system, the galaxies and all, constellations. Okay, in that case, the is used. For example, the Milky Way galaxy. Okay, so in this case, the is used when you are naming when you are talking about a heavenly body or constellations. Then when we talk about the name of mountains, for example, if I say Mount Everest, okay, so it won't be Mount Everest, I will say the Mount Everest. Okay, yeah, the Himalayas. Now 11th point is when you talk about the name of ships or train, etc. For example, we say that Indian Railways. Okay, so it will be the Indian Railways. Okay, because you are specifying the name of a ship or a train. Then in case of musical instruments, for example, guitar, so it will be the guitar. She is playing the guitar. You won't say she is playing guitar. No, she is playing the guitar. Okay, then the is used before, the is used before most of, one of, or the number of. Okay, for example, if I say most of the boys played, so most of, the is used after most of. Okay, sorry, the is used after, sorry, the is used after most of or one of, like one of the girl is absent. Okay, yeah, most of the boys played. So in this case, what will happen? The will be used after most of or one of. Okay, now we have one more use that says that when we talk about historical buildings or forts or ancient buildings, okay, or mansions, haveli and all, or villas, so in that case you are specifying a particular building, you're talking about some historical building, or okay, in that case you will say the, for example, the Taj Mahal. Okay, so these are the uses of the definite article, that is the. Okay, in the next video we are going to talk about the types of questions which are asked related to articles, or type of questions which are asked in the examination.